us down tonight with this today's special value.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
This is like a passion project for me.
So Kim introduced this beautiful, clean beauty, incredible body cream that exfoliates to brighten, that moisturizes in the best clean way. It flew out. Actually, when you take a look at that first one, there were already 55-star reviews,
right.
So everybody loved it. And we sell it on QVC for $36, which is its price. There's a reason why we sold out of a scent. There's a reason why we're about to sell out of a second set. I'm not excessive. I got all four, and I actually...
The girls are gonna love it.
I know, and I'm gifting it to my friend Jeff, who is very sad that one of his favorite clean beauty moisturizers is something he can't find anymore for the body. And I'm like, dude, I'm hooking you up. 21,000 since midnight. The price goes up at the end of the day. One of these is $36. You're getting two of them, not for $72, but for $44.98. And whether it's under the gauze or showing in bathing suit, we need to take care of our skin. Now, we had 4 at midnight when you and our Courtney were together. We're down to the final 3, and it is on auto delivery. You can lock into this price, and you can change your scent on the back end. So the first one is unscented. That is the one that I got from my friend Jeff. He loves to take care of his skin, so do this for Dad's Day.
Do this, yes.
Do
all
it for
of your,
Mother's Day.
Your toddlers, your young kids.
Because it's
the unscented is clean beauty, and then also for you.
Yeah.
Because you can layer your own fragrance with it.
Oh, I love that. I love that. Then in the middle is actually one of my favorites in the whole wide world, but it's about to sell out. White lavender.
White lavender. Dennis Basso and I we just lathered up.
You were loving on it. You were loving on it.
Kim, this smells like a Hampton spa. I said, I know.
It does, but guess what? We brought in over 6,000 of that scent alone. We have 2,100 left. We're already busy. That one probably won't make it to the end of our 2-hour show, where we're going to see this twice. And then the one that I had a little sample of this, and I had your sweetheart Kara.
Yeah.
She was like,
right.
This is the cleanest vanilla cream.
It is.
So if you don't know where to go right here. This is at this price till midnight at $44.98. It ships for free, and lock into this on auto delivery, because 4 months from now you can change the set.
Yes.
But Kim, you know, there are a lot of products we bring into QVC, and they never launch in February, and by May are at today's special value.
Well, everybody's been begging for it.
Yeah.
Because
can I read you what a review said?
Yes. Oh my gosh, please.
Somebody's 5-star review said, and I quote, "Miss Kim, I love this stuff. When is it coming back on?" So, honey, it's on
back.
right now.
It's back. All the girls, we have been treating our skin to this plant stem cell botanical cream, and I call it creme. And it gives you this hydrated, moisturized, boost bright, supple skin.
Right.
Because of all the ingredients. When I tell you, we did not skimp one bit on this clean beauty body cream. It has sunflower seed oil, glycerin, shea butter, honey extract, apple fruit extract for exfoliation.
That's incredible.
So as you wear it, it exfoliates, it hydrates.
I've never seen that before in a body butter.
I know. It's
clean.
skincare in a body cream. Rosemary leaf extract. And my #1 skin-loving ingredient in this is God's nature's own honey extract. It truly makes the skin feel, look, and it revives it. It makes it supple again.
And if you've tried any type of a moisturizer before, now we're going to go through the scents, and think that they were a little too wet, a little too sticky. You didn't feel the way it went on.
You feel the hydration, but your skin drinks it in.
I was going to say, it's a different texture that you have to try.
It is. It's not greasy.
Kim, we're so busy. Only way to get through right now is to tap your app and go to QVC.com.
No, you created Tap Your App.
Honey, you want to tap my app? Boop, boop, boop. We're going to tap apps. Oh, they didn't even put us up. That was so rude.
No, they knew what to do.
Unscented. Let's talk about that one, Miss Kim.
Unscented. Think of it, it's just simplicity. It is that blank canvas for you. Your skin's natural essence. It's natural, it works with your own body chemistry, okay?
Right.
The men in your life need this. Sean needs this.
Well, I bought it from my
Oh,
I call it my other husband, Jeff. So if he's watching, Jeff,
we
his
love
birthday's
Jeff.
coming up.
We
you
love
know
Jeff.
Jeff. You know
we
Jeff.
love us some Jeff.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of good party time with Jeff. Okay.
We have. So he's getting the unscented. But there are two. So if you want to keep one, give one. And honestly, for a little bit more than the price of one, you're getting both.
You are.
Let's go to now fewer than 2,000.
Okay.
A lot of you are going to auto delivery. Yay, because the price goes up at the end of the day. Free
Auto
ship
delivery
here.
has been very, very strong
Well,
today.
it should be, Kim, because
Lock
we
in this
can't
price.
keep this in stock. That's why it launched into a one-day only value of the day price. White lavender, which will sit in my dressing room and help my poor skin. We started with 6,000. We have fewer than 2,000, and we are really busy. So, Kim, please describe white lavender.
It's bright, it's refreshing, it has the notes of neroli and a touch of floral. Think of spa. Think of clean, crisp spa.
Yeah. And if you love lavender like I do, it's
not
like,
lavender like I'm going to go to sleep lavender only for the nighttime.
Or dusty. You know what I mean?
It's
No,
very it's bright.
clean.
It's bright.
Have you ever been in a lavender field?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So can you tell everybody, because I was trying to explain
Okay,
it to Coco
what?
because she didn't know. Lavender that grows from the ground
Smells
is very different than the
Smells
lavender you
different.
get
Yes.
when you spray.
Okay, not for nothing, but I happened to be in France once for QVC. I was years ago. I'll have to find the picture and post
Did you have
it.
lavender fields?
I was walking through the fields of lavender.
And what did it smell
in
like?
Brittany, and it just smells green and clean.
It smells
not
like
that.
it smells like laundry that you hang on a line.
Yes, yes.
Because
green
when
and
we were
clean.
growing up, we would hang our laundry on the line.
Yeah, so did
after
we.
it was, and then it smells like that breeze.
Yes, I love that. I love that, and it's all so good for you because it's clean
It's
beauty.
clean beauty.
We now, in the white lavender, because we're wildly busy, have 1,900 left. It might not make the second presentation, and if it does, it's probably going to sell out then. And then the one that usually sells out first. And this is QVC Clean Beauty, and Kim had to really go through so many different things to know that this is Clean Beauty.
Leave out this, add this, make sure
absolutely.
everything that...
No parabens, no nothing.
Because the skin is the largest organ on your body.
Which is wild what we've done for it in our lives. Okay, and then of course we have, the last one we have to talk about is vanilla cream.
That is that
here.
L year every day, spring and summer vanilla.
I feel like this is going to make you fall in love with your skin again, because if you see the texture, it's hard for me to describe because it is creamy and whipped, but it's not tacky or wet on the skin
It's
at
glass.
all.
It's cloud-like.
I mean, it goes right in.
It soaks in, and I have been using this all day, and I'm going to tell you, I think tomorrow my skin is just going to be like, thank you.
Yes, yes.
Because our skin, we are so dehydrated. This is when Amy and I started working out, and we went on this health journey like a year and a half ago. Remember I had Bell's palsy?
Right.
And so everything clicked for me like, okay, life is short, God is good,
right,
and I need to get about his business. And so I decided to really think about what I'm ingesting, what I am putting on my skin. And so when we developed LWYA, the Kim Gravel beauty brand here at the Q, I wanted to bring you items that when you look in the mirror, you love what you see.
Yeah.
But what it does for the body is that long-term benefit. And that is what Quenched is. We are so dehydrated. I bet if I tested everyone here, we should be drinking more water and hydrating more our skin like crazy.
Absolutely. Completely.
Because
100%.
the chemicals that we are ingesting are soaking up the water even more. So hydration is different than moisture. Moisture sits on the top of the skin. It gives it that beautiful glisten glow like you see on Ellen right now. Hydration penetrates to the deepest part of our skin. And so you're not only getting moisture, you're getting hydrated, because our skin is so dehydrated, y'all. That's one of the biggest problems, that we don't have the exfoliant. We're not turning over those skin cells, especially on our body.
Right. So true.
And we're not hydrating. We're moisturizing. We're doing the quick fix, which we all need and we want, which what Quenched does. But the hydration is that over 3 weeks, over 7 days, over 28 days. So we've done our customer survey.
And you did great.
Our consumer survey, and it says 92% felt softer, smoother, more hydrated. 28 days later, 96% said, oh yeah, I feel it even more.
Your skin gets better.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have an update for everybody. QVC Clean Beauty. Oh, if you get a Q card right now by calling us or going online.
How much?
$25. Under $25. Because get a new Q card, you get $20 off. If I had a Q card, Sean, I'd hold it up, but I don't. So I'm just going to tell you guys that.
So get the card.
So let's dive into white lavender. We started with 6,000. we're down to $1,700. So, you know, spas are expensive.
Yeah.
And so this is like, you can go to a spa and they can exfoliate your skin and put moisturizer on your skin. I never do that because who has time? This is a spa treatment in a jar. And I've never seen a clean beauty body butter on QVC called Quenched that gave us the exfoliation to brighten our skin, along with, like you said, the deep hydration and the protection, that our skin needs at this time of year from all the stuff that's out there.
All the mess.
1,800 left,
okay,
my love.
and the nourishment. So you're not only hydrating, moisturizing, you are nourishing your skin. You're nourishing it with that shea butter, that vitamin E. You're helping it with the redness, the elasticity with that rosemary.
And then look what you did. You know, most people say, oh, I did a body moisturizer. Here are the 2 things that are in it.
Girl,
Kim, talk us
there
through
are
the
so many
expensive
good for you
ingredients.
ingredients in this particular formula. You're talking squalene, just straight up like moisture, period.
In very expensive skincare?
Right.
Right here.
Shea butter, deep penetrating hydration. Mango seed butter, period. Any kind of fruit extract that you have in anything is a natural, God-given exfoliant.
Right.
Apple fruit extract, sunflower extract, all those things. And then the honey, y'all. The honey, I mean, you know, my grandmother used to say, she goes, honey will heal anything. You put a little honey on anything,
it's
a
good.
pimple, you know,
Your tea for a sore throat.
a scar, honey heals. So that honey extract just really helps with the texture. It helps with the moisturization, the hydration, but it also helps with that skin texture, so it just looks and feels more youthful and younger.
And 4 months of a supply, you're gonna probably go even longer, but we did do this on auto delivery, which most of you are jumping into. And by the way, we're both wearing flash lash.
We're both wearing flash
check that
lash.
out. I don't know what I would do without flash
I know,
lash.
girl,
No,
isn't it a
I'm
game
telling you.
changer?
Unscented, best gift ever. Like Kim said, if you are a fragrance wearer, and even if you're not, you want to use that. Look at what is
Dare
in
I say
here.
get both? Dare I say get the vanilla creme and then also get the unscented?
Well, you know, it was fun. If you did unscented and you got 2 sets, then you could keep 2 of each scent and you could gift 2 of each scent. And it's gorgeous.
Well,
Look
can
how
I just
pretty
say,
it
I
is.
didn't have time to do clinicals because they take a good long time because we just launched this in February.
Yeah, and we did a value of the day today.
Correct. So
new.
I did some with my father. He has very dry, cracked, you know, very painful skin.
Uncomfortable
on his arms, on his hands, and on his face. And he's tried everything. The medical, he's had prescriptions and everything. Nothing has done the trick. I said, Dad, do me a favor. I said, take the unscented Quench and just put it on your hands. Not morning and night, just night. There's no fun. He's like, what do you mean body cream? I said, just try it. I said, put it on your face, put it on the back of your hands and the arms. Amy, we go to breakfast every Friday. A week after he started using that, we were like, Dad, what are you doing? He goes, well, I'm using that Quenched unscented.
Oh.
And it, y'all.
Amy, did he look amazing?
Yes, it was
I was shocked.
night and day difference.
Wow.
Night and day. And I say that because that's my father, who is 80 years old. And he would normally never think about using any kind of like moisturizer.
Right.
But this body cream, he just dived right in and he said, Kim, it's just a game changer for me. It's easy and it delivers.
And people saw differences in 28 days. You've got 30 days to love it or return it. Also, did you notice that Kim changed the graphics? That is so rare. So when you gift it, it's almost like giving a little bouquet of flowers. I know Mother's Day is Sunday.
Yes.
But if you did not get her anything yet, or have a lot of moms in the family to shop for, what you do is you pick this up. If it's not there in time, you give her a little bouquet of fresh flowers or make her breakfast in bed, which I always thought was weird. So give her breakfast at the kitchen table. And then when this comes, it's like another present. Let's give you an update. So since midnight, we have had over 23,000 ordered. We had 1 scent. It's gone. It's
gone.
off the table. Now, you can change your scent on the back end. So you could change into that one that's
Island Bliss.
already
Yes.
sold out.
Yeah.
Okay, so there we have it. But in the white lavender, we brought in 6,000. We have 1,500 left. We had over 2,000 when we started the show. Over here, we brought in the most of the vanilla cream. Can I tell you a sweet story about my
Yes.
grandmother? My grandmother didn't grow up with you know, a penny at all in the coal regions of Pennsylvania,
Sure.
and she fell in love with my grandfather, John Unson. She was Irish, he was German, and she didn't have enough money for fragrance, so she used to take the vanilla extract that they made
Yes.
to bake in